Hey guys, I've been away for a while. It's been like 2 months since I've made a video, but I am back and I got a figure haul for you guys. I might split this up into 2 parts. I don't know. I don't want it to be too long, but I got 8 figures to show you guys. So we're just gonna get right into it with the first figure. So let's go. Alright, so the very first figure I got to show you guys is Misa Tanaka from a visual novel. I believe she's from a visual novel, or at least that's what the Native store said when I pre-ordered her. Yes, I got her from Native. She is a binding figure and she is 1/4 scale. I can't remember how much I picked her up for, but I picked her up because I wanted more lewd figures for my not safe for work shelf. And yes, I have a small shelf for that stuff that I haven't showed most of because, you know, it's not safe for work. But for Misa Tanaka, she has safe for work options, so I can show her with those. Now she does come with a variety of ways to be shown. Of course, one of them being her with her clothes on, and then another one being without the clothing and with just her lingerie, and then without her lingerie. I will personally be, I guess, displaying her half. I don't know what you call it, but I mean, that's the whole purpose of binding figures, right? To display their goods. If you're not displaying their goods, what's the point of picking up a binding figure? Alright, so my thoughts on the figure. She's actually pretty big, pretty heavy for her size. Of course, she is a 1/4 scale. I think that binding did a really good job with the sculpting for my first figure, you know. It's really nice. I really like all the details that they put into it that unfortunately you guys can't see. The hair sculpting is pretty nice, and the only reason why I got her, like I said earlier, I guess I forgot if I mentioned it, but yeah, I got her because I wanted more lewd figures for my shelf, and that's pretty much the only reason. She is from a visual novel according to Native, and I have yet to play or read the visual novel. I don't know what the correct term would be, but maybe I will, just cause I got the figure. Alright, the next figure. Let's just get right into the next figure. But the next figure is Mikoto, made by Q6. I believe she is a 1/7 scale. I'll correct myself, I'll put it up somewhere. And she is a cast off, of course, by Q6. And I really like the figure. I think Q6 did a really good job with it, with all the details in her dress, and especially her feet. When you look at her feet, they're very well sculpted, especially when they're in, I guess, thigh highs. And she does come with 2 different face plates that you can display her with, and I'm currently displaying her with this face plate, and I am going to remove her, I guess it would be her bra. I will display her without that, but for YouTube purposes, she is going to have it on. Now for the details, I really like the details that they done to her. Very well sculpted hair. Not the best, but you know, for my first Q6 figure, I think they did a pretty good job. I really like the second base plate that comes with her. That is what I am currently going to be displaying her with. And all in all, I really like her. She does come with a base I am not displaying her with her base because I have other figures with the, I guess, the white cloth thing that they come with, so I'm currently displaying her on that with other figures. I will show you guys, but the shelf is not safe for work, so I can't show you guys. Anyways, I think she's really cute. I really like the figure. Man, one of the reasons why I got this figure is because I was watching Gwyn Collect. If you know who that is another content creator or collector, and I think she made a video on her. I'm not sure, but essentially I saw her talking about this figure, and she liked it, and I also liked it, so I decided to, why not, and pick her up for myself. Okay, so straying away from very lewd figures now, I have with me right here is Ryza. I believe she is from a JRPG game that I have yet to play. I don't remember the title of it because there's like so many different versions, so I throw them on the screen somewhere so you can see, but apparently she is very popular, or she is a very popular character, and I can see why, because of her assets and her good charms, and you know what I mean. Anyways, the reason why I picked her up is because I wanted a beach theme shelf, and this was a beach theme figure, as you can see, and I really liked it, so I just picked her up for that specific reason. I don't know anything else about her. I don't even remember how much I got her for because it's been so long. I'll throw that on the screen too. And they did a really good job with the sculpting. I think this is one of the best sculpting I've seen, especially in the back and in the front end. I should probably stop being a degenerate. Anyways, the sculpting on her is very nice, regardless of why I like it. I think that they did a really good job with all of her accessories. They put a lot of details into them, and it's very nice. I appreciate it. Especially the hair sculpting is... I don't know if the video does it justice, but you know, it's kind of translucent towards the end right here. I don't know if I have B-roll of it. I'll try to find it. But yeah, if you liked Ryza, go ahead and pick up this figure. I know she has a ton of other figures out there that are coming out and that are already out because her assets, like I said, are very, very good. She also has this little floaty thing. It's actually attached to her, so you can't remove it. She comes with it, and that's fine. I really like the figure, like I said, and I got her for the beach theme shelf that I'm going for. And that will lead us to our next figure, which is another beach themed figure. Alright, so this is Elena from the show or the anime Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena. If you haven't seen it, I really recommend this anime. It's really nice and wholesome. It has very little action scenes in it, but when it does have them, they don't cut corners. The animation is really nice, and it's not really focused on the action. It's more focused on just her adventure, I guess, and just wandering around like the title would suggest. And I picked up her figure to go along with my beach theme, and I gotta say, this figure is very nice. It's one of the, I guess I would say, better sculpted figure that I have currently in my collection. I really like the detail that they put into her coat, in her dress, and especially, you know, the base. The base could use some work, but it's okay. Everything else is just beautiful. I'll have B-roll, and you can see I really like it. Just perfect. The only issue I have with it is the support pose that are necessary to keep up the coat. I mean, just look at the coat. It's massive. It is removable. You can display her without her hat and her coat, and she's just standing there with her dress on a beach. But I would prefer, or yeah, I would recommend displaying her with her coat and her hat. I mean, the coat is kind of what makes the figure so good, especially with the hat on. And I really like the fact that Spirit Tail and Wing, I believe Spirit Tail and Wing produced this figure. They put magnets in the hat so that it attaches to her head so it doesn't fall off. Really nice. More figure companies need to incorporate magnets in their figures. I don't remember how much I picked her up for, but I know that shipping was not cheap. They wasn't lying when they said that shipping for this figure may be very expensive due to the weight and the size of the package, because her box is huge. I already have it stored away. I'm not gonna show it to you guys. I don't want to go through my closet and just destroy my closet just trying to get I butchered that. I'm not gonna go into my closet and dig her box out just to show you guys. So yeah, you guys can just look it up on Google or something. But anyways, I really like this figure. Another complaint, I guess I'm just being picky at this point, is the base could use a lot more details in it. It kind of looks like it's just like they took a picture of the beach and it's really blurred out, and there's not a lot of I guess details in it, unlike the other figure I just showed with Ryza. Yeah, the base on that is very more detailed than this. It's just, yeah, it's whatever. But I guess the figure herself makes up for the lack of the details in the base. At this point, I'm just kind of rambling on about this figure. It's really nice. Shading, painting, sculpting, everything. They even went as far as to sculpt her panties underneath her dress. Yes, I looked when I was putting her together. It's there. They put details in that too. Very nice. It's not removable. Don't try to remove it. Anyways, that is it for this video. I guess part 2 will be next. I'll just go ahead and record it right after this and upload it another time, because I don't know how long this video already is. I don't want it to be any longer than it says it is. Right now it says that it's 30 minutes of recording time. It's probably gonna cut down to like 15 minutes or so. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, and consider subscribing. Definitely pick Elena up. Very beautiful sculpture or figure. Yes, a very beautiful figure. And she would go with or well with any kind of collector's stuff. She's a nice figure. Pick her up. See you guys next time, and peace out.